And BadMan a dream, now we see it better tomorrow. That's a BadMan dream. That's a BadMan dream. That's a BadMan dream. That's a BadMan.
Very good day to you guys. Welcome to the first episode of the 10-minute sit down with Ukilla K. Don't forget to say the K. Please say the K. We out here today. I had to do this one. My nigga out here, 13.
Yeah.
13 is dropping an exclusive. Well, I have an exclusive, obviously. Tell the people who you are, my nigga. Let them know who is 13, what's 13 about.
Yo, this is 13 all the way from Tonga, a town right straight in Devon. We still represent the city, we still represent Devon, as you know. Originally from Zimbabwe, but then I grew up down here, so I cannot take this as a home too.
Yeah. So, my nigga, tell me, what's the change with the name? Last time I left before I went to Pretoria, it was 10. Now it's 13. What's the background behind that?
We had a slight hiccup. I don't know if we should call it a hiccup, but there was a time when a record label wanted to sign me. So we sat down with this record label. So part of the agreement was that I changed my name to 13 because it's something that people could relate to. Because I mean, 13, you remember the game, the 13 game where you
Yeah,
exactly. It was something that was easy to relate to. So I was like, okay, no, you know what? I'm down with it. That's not even an issue. So we switched it to 13. Although at the end of the whole thing, I didn't end up signing the contract because I didn't like what they were offering. I didn't feel like, they were really doing it for the game. It was all just about making money and whatsoever. So I ended up not signing the contract afterwards. I remember even going there, the contract was in my face, and I was like,
Do you regret not signing the contract at the end of the day?
No, I don't. This is how artists fail. Because you get stuck in these contracts where you're making music for a record label. You're not making music from your heart.
Because record label at the end of the day, they want to make money.
Exactly.
Well, I got an exclusive on Monday. He gave me the mixtape because I'm influential in the whole thing too. He gave me this one. It's not out. It's coming out tomorrow on the 25th. I don't know when this video will come out, but tomorrow is the 25th. Make sure you cop this one. So, the mixtape is 9 songs. We work like, who's Poochie? I'd really like to know before we begin talking about the tracks. Who's Poochie?
Wow.
Because he produced more than 3 songs, right?
I know. Wow. Poochie is so much of a talented dude, and I really hate the fact that you still have to ask me who's Poochie. Because if it was in my own hands, he would be the first guy. If I had so much money, he would be the first producer that I would sponsor so much money so that he's known out there and people can really feel his work. Because this guy is so much of a hard worker and he's so much of a dope producer. There's a song that's called Never Change. That song was so emotional to an extent where I wrote that song. I had tears in my eyes. That's how real.
So I asked that question about Never Change, but get into it, Chief. It's fine.
That's how real that song is. Like Never Change. I was in a situation where, when you go up in the ghetto, we all hang out and then we're drinking, we party and all that. And they kept me sitting down and I told myself, like, why change, man? You gotta stop. And the people I used to roll with at that time kind of felt like, wow, so this dude just changed on us. I don't know, maybe he's making more money and whatsoever. But I just had to make that song and make them realize that, it's not about that.
What mind state were you in when you wrote that song, Never Change? Because it's such an emotional track. When I listened to it a couple of days ago, I felt like this guy is talking some real shit.
I was. And I wasn't that type of situation where a girl was pregnant. I didn't know if it was mine or not. And I'm the responsible dude, and I wouldn't go to an extent where you gotta understand that I was also young at that time. I was like 22 or something like that. You know what I'm saying? So these are the things that can scare you.
You're young at the moment.
Yes, you're young at the moment. You don't really know how you're gonna cope. You struggling with yourself to be a man. You in that situation where you figuring out how to be a man. And then now I gotta take care of another human being.
Shit.
You get that? So I was in that situation, and this she tells me I'm pregnant. This is it. So this is it because I'm real like that, and I won't really hide it from my fans.
It's the first track on the tape, but you said out a scenario. Sugar Man plays. I know the song Sugar Man. I'm not sure who it's by. He set out a scenario in Sugar Man, and the tape's called Town and Sugar. What are your expectations with this tape? Because this body of work, you've heard it for like a while. Now you think it's a time for the people to hear it. So what are your expectations with this tape?
Bro, it's not really about expectations.
Look what it did for Pistorius. Niggas get
I don't
away with
really
murder.
expect anything.
Tell me what happened to Caesar.
I just
That was
want
my
people
nigga
to
for Sheezy.
take it how they
Somebody
take it.
mention whatever
If
happens
it's
for
good,
niggas
it's
taking
good.
his cold.
If it's trash, it's trash. But I will tell you something that I've always wanted to tell people.
Staying loyal to the
I call
code.
the mixtape
I
Town
wonder
of
where you
Sugar.
would take it.
In brackets, Tonga. People don't, I'm starting a trend. There was never Town of Sugar before I called it Town of Sugar. That's why they call me 3-Team, aka Mr. Town of Sugar, because I'm still representing that town, which is called Town of Sugar.
It's the Town of Sugar is for repping the culture. So moving on to more songs on the tape. You worked with Psycho Beats, right? Psycho Beats, he produced Aye, which has with DJ VG and Casper Nyovas and Capo. So I know Psycho Beats is part of that Russian Bay Next Level campaign. How that collaboration with Psycho Beats came about?
No, we have to get that right. I didn't work with Psycho Beats.
Oh, you have his beat.
I didn't work with Psycho Beats. There was a competition that was done with the Russian Bay.
The Russian Bay, yeah, I know that one.
That was that Russian Bay competition. And people, they had selected beats that was there. You know what I'm saying? So you would make a song and then you go in the tracks when they come there and you record the song live.
Oh,
So I just went through it. I found a beat that I felt, you know what, I can actually do something. And I did something with it. You know what I'm saying? I didn't work with Psycho Beats. That has to be corrected.
so it's just the beat that Psycho Beat had in the Russian Bay.
Exactly. I felt that beat so much, and I kind of felt like I wouldn't do so much justice to it if I went to track it. I was to do it raw at that time, so I really went to my own studio and I made a song with it. And that song was probably the best song that you listen to on that tape, bro.
BadMan. Shit,
That's
boy.
probably one of the
I
best
came here, I was
songs.
playing that song.
If he's gonna watch this and listen to it, Psycho Beats, please. 310 is the name. We need to do some work.
Talking about producers, you also worked with one of the best producers out of the O32, which is Terra.
Oh, that's my brother.
Then, so there's a line. I know you spoke about it a couple of days ago. The one who started Zulu Voodoo, niggas, that one.
Yeah.
So I'd really
Listen
like
to it on the Money and Power song.
Money and Power, yeah. I'd really like to know about that Zulu Voodoo. You started Zulu Voodoo situation. Were you part of the Zulu Voodoo movement, Zulu trap? And what happened with the niggas? Are you still cool with the niggas?
If I was to tell you honestly, from
Raw,
how,
unscripted, uncut.
yes, if I was to tell you honestly from how it started, I remember walking into the studio. I was with Tebi OJ Jr. To get one thing straight, the person that started Zulu Voodoo movement is Cool Terror. He was the producer. He's the one that had that vision. I want to start this Zulu Voodoo movement where we got this sort of like hip hop, but then mixed with this Zulu culture type of thing. And then we're like, no, we're down. We were his first two artists from what I know. So me and Tebi was the movement. We made a song.
You were the first guys you spoke to.
Yes, from what I know, we were the first guys that was there. And then we made a song that was called Batabas. You see what I'm saying? That was the first song. We performed that song a couple of times in Stang.
But it never came out.
People, we never dropped it. And then the most unfortunate thing happened, that Terra's computer crashed. So we lost all of that music. We didn't have one song, we had more songs because we were making a tape that was called Zulu Voodoo.
Zulu Voodoo trap.
Zulu Voodoo Trap.
For sure, let's talk about the tape. When the tape's dropped, what's your plan? What you planning to do with the tape? Because it's dropping tomorrow on the 25th. What are actually your plans at the moment with the tape?
Okay, this is where people really need to listen. I really, when the tape drops tomorrow, it's gonna be on any type of platform that you wanna download it from. If you close to me, if you close around my area or whatsoever, I've got a couple of CDs circulating, so you can get yourself on one of those if you don't have data bundles. If you have my number or if you have people that have my number, I can send it to you through WhatsApp so you can get that situation done. But then the main major announcement is this, that on the 3rd of February 2018, we're doing the mixtape launch in Tonga, Rockefeller Car Wash. We're trying to get 500 people to come and fill that tennis court We're gonna have a tent for you. We're gonna have security guards for you. We're gonna have a crew that's gonna be videoizing the whole situation, the whole event, from the performances to artists arriving to the fans arriving. We're gonna have that on DVD. We're gonna make a DVD of the whole event with no sponsor or whatsoever. This is coming from the hard work that we're putting on our own. I've got a huge team that I'm working with, names that I won't really mention. But then, I really want it to be known that I appreciate these people and I appreciate what they're doing for me.
What's the plan for Tintin in the coming 5 years?
The plan is to get it. The plan is to, 2017 we're taking over. I don't really care what type of mood you're in and whatever things that you're going through, but hey, listen, nobody else loves this, or nobody else loves whatever it is that you dream of besides you. I don't care if it's your niggas, I don't care if it's your girlfriend, I don't care whatever it comes. The only person that can make things happen is you. So, that's 2018, make things happen.
Please, tell people where they can get you, Twitter, online, whatever, all those kind of things.
Hey, I'm like everywhere. On Twitter, you can find me at _SA. Facebook, you can find me just 310. 3 space TIN. You can find me there.
Sure.
You can find the music everywhere on any media platform.
It's been a blessed buffet too. It's a ton of sugar dropping tomorrow. Go cop that shit. It's amazing. It's an amazing project. I fucks with it. The production is on point. The engineering or whatever is on point. The vocaling is on point. You don't find that much in the 032. So I'm not just hyping up the tape. It's real, bro. It's real. He gave me the tape because he trusted me. You were one of the influential. Listen to this, my guy. It's a good ass tape. Go cop it tomorrow. Killer K. Don't forget to say the K.
Don't
Please.
forget to say the K.
Please say the K.
Or you're gonna lose the teeth, man.
This has been the 10-minute sit down with the Killer K, the first episode. One of the OG's influential artists in 032 to the 10.
Thank you.
Bless.
Now we see a better tomorrow. That's a BadMan dream. That's a BadMan dream.